hotel room because just now we went out to the corn market. So I'm gonna show you what we bought there, and it was cows there, so I don't feel like eating there. So I told LG we buy home. So let me flip the camera and show you what we get. This is a beef noodle that LG said he wants some beef, so I thought, okay, maybe we'll get one of that. And this is how it looks like before you put the gravy. The gravy is some kind of like peanut sauce. Looks really delicious. And over here I have some shrimp platters and a banana platters. Or pet. Yeah, we're gonna eat this like a dessert just to try it out. The local banana. And this is my favorite. It's called bam ram e. So you eat them with this sauce. So it's going to be dipped in or just pour over. And we're gonna have some beer since today is a Saturday. Yeah? So let me just put the camera like this so you can see how we eat. Not to the. Okay, LG. Oh, let's eat.
Let's eat.
So maybe it's a bit dark. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start by eating this beef noodle. It's a lot of food today. If we can't finish it, we might have to like heat it up in the microwave. This is like a beef.
What microwave?
Oh, we don't have a microwave. This is like a beef. So I don't know if you have to mix them. I think you have to mix them. You have to mix this sauce inside this. So mix them. Or maybe we take a bowl. I think it's easier. We have bowl at home, so I think it's easier with a bowl because the thing that they gave us is a bit too small. The bowl, this, how do you call that? The packaging. So beef noodle. I try to find out the name later and see because we've eaten a lot of pho and a lot of
Det här heter
I
väl bö
don't know.
någonting va?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering what is the name. The market is really they were like closing because we come at a closing time. So actually that market is better you come when it is like at the peak and down because I think that is where, let me just pull you guys closer so you can see what we are eating. So I think it's like, you have to come at the right time. So let's see if you can see me. So this is the beef noodle with a skewer. I never thought that, we will end up eating at home because today we've been out half a day.
Yeah, half a day.
So let me just try the noodle first. Not bad. It has this I don't know, it's a pork stew. It's quite nice. I think you have to mix it, LJ. Like that. So that the flavors is more even. They have this pork stew, which is really nice. It has a very smoky flavor. And then this is the beef. I'm gonna give this a taste. Not bad.
Not bad.
I didn't think that this would be nice because when we were there, they have all this meat display on top, the skewer and all that. So I didn't think that this is nice. Okay, then it comes with this really thick peanut sauce. And the meat, surprisingly, is very tender. I think they use a very nice cut of meat. Oh, usually meat is pork. This is beef. So for a bowl like this is 40,000 dong. I think it's worth it because yeah, I think it's really worth it because I mean, consider the amount of meat, you know, and the skewer and so much veggie, and the sauce is really delicious. Good. And then I bought this like a spring roll. It looks like the one that we eat the night before yesterday. So you can have one of these, or maybe we can put them in the chili sauce. And they come with this tiny chili sauce. They always pack everything in plastic, so I think it's not so good if you buy like hot soupy thing. Then you know you will like burn the plastic, and then it's not so good, I think, for health. So how many of you guys have tried not to use plastic when, I mean, you try not to buy food that is using plastic? Here in Da Nang you cannot avoid this because it's like, you know, it's impossible to avoid this. This is actually for this chili, but I'm going to just try a little bit of the chili and see. I think the chili go with the shrimp platter, so I'm just going to try the spring roll. Cold. But it's nice. Not bad. I think it's really good. It's crispy on the outside, wrapped with quite a lot of layers, a lot of meat in them. Do you like the noodle?
Yeah. I think we do like this. I'll put you guys so you can see how the food is like on the table. Maybe this is easier, so you don't have to. I think it's easier like that. You put this. Like that. So you guys can see, yeah, how this food are eaten. Can I have a beer? Let me put it higher a little bit. Like that. The thing with this tripod, I notice, is like, you know, it's not very safe. I still feel like I need some weight to it. Cheers, everyone. So, have you guys... Oh my god, it fall.
I knew it's going to fall. Oh my goodness. Luckily, I have the food that helps to. Let me just see. Okay, I think like this. I think it's better like that. I'm going to eat with a spoon because I find it's easier. You want a spoon?
No.
So, have you guys eaten? It's about what time now, LG? Now it's 7, 8.
20 minutes to 7.
20 minutes to 7. This is so surprisingly very good. And I think this is good if you eat them cold too. You don't have to be warm. We're gonna eat the platter later. But right now we are going to just enjoy this noodle first while it's still warm. This one is my favorite. I'm going to show you how to eat this later on, right? Meantime, we focus on the beef. This is some kind of rice noodle. We bought them at the market. I bought them. It was really cheap. I think it was like 25,000 dong for 1 kilo. So we still have about half a kilo in the fridge. Turn off the aircon. It's very cold. We were very warm just now when we came back, so now the aircon is switched off, so we can now enjoy this. I think this is definitely a recommendation. I'm going to try and put a little bit of chili, just a tiny bit, and see how it tastes like. It's quite strong, the chili, so be aware. What's all the white coca? Sugar issue. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. How was your noodle, LJ?
Very good.
It's not bad, huh? You can see LG double from the mirror. And from the very, very good, the noodle. Sometimes you have to really try, huh? Like yesterday when we were at this place where there were a lot of students, I saw that food like on the Instagram before, but I was thinking, I probably cannot find it because I do not know the name of it. Maybe we have to keep the food for supper later. Maybe we bought too much food. But it's okay. The night is still young. We have shujo, we have beer.
And there's more to buy.
What?
Beer and soju.
and suju.
And if it's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough?
We still have food to eat
Mm.
and beer. And if it's out of beer and suju, so you just go out on the street and buy.
Yeah, they close very late.
Yeah. Oi.
The peanut sauce is really good, huh?
Yeah.
Mm. This dish reminds me of Singapore satay, but I think the beef make it it has a smoky flavor. You notice that the skewer and the beef. This is so good.
It was quite a lot of meat.
That's how you told her. You said, "Oh, it's very little meat." How much did we spend altogether? Let me just count. Okay, this is the noodle for 2 packets is 80. It's 40,000 each, and then this one, the bam ram mi is 25. This is 20 together. 80.
125. 125.
125,000 dong. Oh my god, that's a lot of food. We usually spend more than that, but then we don't really get so much food, huh? And I think also it's a different also because the place that we buy on this noodle is a market, so it's a market price. It's not a restaurant price. We have to find out the name of this noodle so that I can check, because it's really difficult to find noodle this good. And usually in Da Nang, what happened? Usually in Da Nang, you don't find food that contains a lot of meat. So, let's see if I can put this. Even brighter. We have been sick, or I have been sick for the past few days. So I was having this stomach ulcer. I think it's the karma that I get when we eat live seafood on the grill. So now that we have fully recovered, so I try also not to eat. I like to eat quite a lot of fried food, but I try to keep that to the minimum. But now I felt like 100%, so I'm ready to try food again. So, but this is something that I definitely recommend. LG, have you been disappointed with any food?
No, not
Here in
really.
Da Nang.
Not really. I can't say that.
Have I been disappointed with any food? Have you guys been disappointed with any food from Da Nang? I think this is what I think, all right? A lot of Westerners, when they come to Da Nang, they are like afraid to try, because many Westerners they are more comfortable with the food that they have seen, and they know, okay,
Isn't that normal wherever you come from? If you have been eating a specific kind of food, and then you come to a country you haven't even seen the food, maybe?
we are less adventure, you mean?
No, but they want to. They don't want to be hungry.
Or they don't want to be sick.
That's true.
Because they are afraid. You know,
Yeah.
when you come to a new country, you are afraid. Oh my God, I haven't seen this before. You know, how does it taste like? And then you want to, you know, try to avoid being sick. So you dare not try. But I think LG has been quite adventurous. He dared to try almost everything. So I can say I can give him a thumbs up. The only thing that he doesn't like is the mushroom.
Then I didn't get sick either.
But
Someone got food poisoned,
yeah,
and someone didn't.
yeah.
Someone didn't eat
Just now, I bought these platters, and then he said, "Oh, there's shrimp in it. You're not scared." He said, "Are you not scared?" I said, "I'm more scared of drinking beer. I think my stomach is not used to beer." And last night, I just took a sip of beer just yesterday. Hello, Mazina, Misna, is it called?
from
Hi,
Pakistan.
uncle. He call you hi, uncle.
From Pakistan?
She's. I think she's from India, right? You're
Yeah,
from India.
Pakistan, I think.
Are you from Pakistan? How are you? This is Saturday. What do you guys do at your age in your country during this time? Here in Da Nang is very active. I mean, you need to be active. You're from Pakistan, huh? Okay, yeah, you're right. LG was saying, wow, I'm right.
Yeah.
And do you remember her? How much do you remember her?
Because I asked her where she was from. Then I connected her name to Pakistan.
Okay. This one is a platter. Let me just show you. This one is like a platter. So don't know whether you can see it. A shrimp platter. So I'm just going to try half of it. And then usually, let me just show you. This is a big problem that I get with a platter which has a head. Do you eat the shrimps with the head? It looks yummy. Yeah, it is yummy. The noodle is extremely delicious. I am surprised. This is really, really good. So for me, my problem now is whether I could eat this together with the head. I think can be a bit risky though. Maybe I'll just up in eating shrimp. I think it's the head part and the tail, and then it has this really sharp thing that if you don't know how to eat them properly, you can get stung. Here, this is the one. Try this one. All right, this is the part that you can get stung by the oh,
I'm full.
Yeah, full, no dessert.
We have no dessert.
This is a dessert.
Okay.
Banana. This is very thick, this pattern. I'm going to break this. Ooh. And try this. All right, try this one. It's a bread.
Yeah.
With mincemeat in it. Here's the mincemeat. The shrimp. I did try. It's very good.
Yeah, but I don't like to eat shrimps with the old. I want it cleaned.
Then clean it. Clean it. Just remove. I already cleaned this part, so clean it. It's really good because the meat is very tasty, and then this one it's like a toast, very crispy. It's not oily at all. So really good. This is the best $10,000 I've spent. Really delicious. You don't need to put any chili sauce. She gave me a packet of chili sauce to eat with this, but then I don't think so I need them. You love shrimps, huh? Do you eat a lot of shrimp in your home? At home?
No.
Mama cook? The the noodle is really good. So I'm just going one piece of this one and show you. This one. This one is also another delicious snacks that I really like. It's called Bánh Tráng Kẹp. So this is if you wonder what this is, the orange one, this is actually pork frost. You have to cook the pork like for in a very slow heat for several hours, like you almost bake them, and then you have to shred the pork, this brown one, and then you have to fry it for like hours until you see this pork is like powder. And then you can either season it, and then in Vietnam I noticed they love to eat everything with this pork frost. So this dish is called Bánh Tráng Kẹp. You can buy them literally everywhere. Let me show you how it looks like from the behind. So behind there's this crispy, very crispy paste batter. They fried them. They prepared this one separately because you know this piece will then later be attached to this crispy part. Yeah, so I've checked the recipe on internet and I realized how much work it is just to make this, you know, this bread that is crispy. You need to fry them and you need to get the right recipe, otherwise it will not be crispy. So this is rice cake with tapioca flour. So what you do is that you mix the mixture together, and then you have to slowly cook them on a pan until they are really thickened. And when they are thickened, you have to press some dried shrimp. These are dried shrimps, all right? Inside this one, did you see this one? This is a dried shrimps. So they will press the dried shrimps, and then they will continue to either steam this or cook them until the rice, this is the rice cake, is like more firm. So when they are firm, they put them into this tray, and then they cut them into like small pieces, with each one with at least one shrimps, and then they attach this piece of cake, rice cake, together with this one. So literally you eat this one together with the sauce that they provide you, right? So it's a sour sweet vinegar sauce with a little bit of green chili. Traditionally, this is how it's eaten. You pour this one over. I'll just make one, and then I'm just going to just try it for sake of just live streaming, because I think, oh, LG is eating the banana. See, let's see the banana. I can't see the banana. See,
Maybe it's something that.
that's the banana.
Yeah.
Do you like banana? How much is for this dish? You mean this one? This one is 25,000 dong. Let's see. Yes, I love to eat shrimps, but I don't have a mother because she left me when I was 2 years old. Wow, that's really sad. She left you. That's not so good, kind.
$1.25.
This one for $1.25.
$1.
$1.25. So it comes with this is the pastry. I think we have one, two, three, four, five, and then it comes with this sausage. This is one sausage, and usually they have another sausage, but I think I didn't order that. And it comes with this crispy fried onion too, together. So what you do is that you put them onto this banh ram mi, and then you dip them into the sauce, all right, and then you eat them. So I'm gonna try this. Just let LG try one and show you whether he likes banana.
I stopped eating the banana now
Why?
because you're going to.
Yeah, LG he cannot eat so much. But let's try this one, all right, and then let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to just, hopefully this thing will not fall onto me. So this banh ram mi is very delicious. I love this because I think you probably have to eat them when you are really hungry. So I won't force you to eat if you don't want to. So not a big
I was
problem.
eating them the other day
Yeah.
when we were there.
And
We were eating that one.
Yeah.
There's two kinds of them.
yeah.
That was one, and there was another. Both have something inside.
Yeah.
I found it quite good.
The banana? What about the banana?
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's quite good, huh? Okay, let me try the banana also.
But I would like some ice cream too.
See, this is the fried banana. I saw this lady, she was frying them outside at the street, so I thought, hey, why not? Because I seen a lot of people at the market, they buy them, and they were very expensive. They were like 25,000 dong. This one is like 10,000 dong for one big one. Wow. A lot of vanilla taste.
Yeah, maybe a bit.
This is really good. My God. Yeah, it would be very nice to go with the ice cream, this one. For sure. The ice cream here in Da Nang, LG, tell them.
Quite good. Those I have been eating.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
This
it's not the frozen. It's not the ice with taste. It's ice cream. In Singapore, I think it's often you get this one ice with taste.
You mean the popsicle?
Yeah, and I fancy that it tastes very good from the beginning. Then it's just ice left. so it loses the taste after a while.
Mm.
But ice cream still, they have it all the time
Mm.
until you have end it all.
What is your favorite taste, flavor of ice cream? I want to ask the guests also. What is your favorite ice cream flavors? What is yours, LJ?
I'm really not so sure, but ice cream with strawberry taste is very good.
Mm-hmm.
You can say sundae.
Mm.
You know what a sundae is? It's in a cup with ice cream and either chocolate or strawberry.
Mm.
There are lots of tastes, but they call them
No,
sundae.
not Sunday, Sunday.
Sundae.
Mm.
They call it sundae.
Oh, she like orange flavor popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I love that too. Cheers. I think, you know, Sunday. You mean the Sunday will make you fat? Okay. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, maybe maybe it's true like that. You want some more? Throw it away.
No, I think I'm fine. But I'll keep this one for supper. What do you think? We can go out for a while if you want, but we don't have to.
Yeah, we have to go and fetch our laundry.
Oh, we have to go and fetch our laundry. Yes. So it's really, really simple. So you see how this is like, this dish is like. So you just dip them in the sauce. And I tell you, this is something that you must try. This is something very typical in Da Nang. I'm going to write down the name of this dish in the video description so you can go and check it out. All right. So while LG is clearing this packet, I'm going to just have a little chat with you with over a bottle of beer. So maybe you are not old enough to drink. I know you are very young, right? And I am quite surprised, you know, because I recently found out that my target audience younger and younger and older. It's either they're very young or they are very old. So I do not know what is going on with my channel now. maybe you guys need a like a grandfather, grandmother, mother. And maybe also those of you who are watching, you guys are looking for how to say idea where to retire, right? Am I right or not? We don't drink at any age. Oh, okay, yeah, I know you're Muslim, right? So you don't drink. That's really good. So I think I did some findings, and I because I start to realize how come my target audience is like either they're very young or is it they are very old. So I was wondering, how did you guys found my channel? I'm so curious, especially those of you who are young, and you know, I know my audience are mostly middle age from the beginning, and then now I have a lot of middle age, and then suddenly now we are popping in a lot of people who are like retiring, or maybe I was talking a lot about retirement and why you should like take life easy. And this morning I had like do some analysis about my channel, and I start to realize that a lot of people who sign up for my and subscribe for my channel, they are the people who are looking for alternative way of living, whether it is moving abroad or maybe just learning something new about the culture here in Da Nang. So whichever way, I think this is really good because initially my channel is about food, and then I didn't switch, I just add on travel into my channel, and I start to realize that I wasn't so good in traveling information. So, but lately I just had a feel like, you know, since I'm here and as I'm growing older, I look at things differently. I think it's very nice to be able to, you know, share some knowledge to audience so that they don't make the mistake we did, and also some tips about, you know, how to go around, you know, into making life much easier, more enjoyable. So I think everyone want that, the kind of pure joy and happiness. So I hopefully can deliver this kind of content, or you may find some value in what kind of information that I'm giving you as a nice, honest friend, so that you can bring home with you this knowledge, and hopefully it is helpful for you guys in your life. So did some soul searching, and also I think when you are traveling and when you are abroad, when you are living elsewhere, it's not like you are at home, you're doing your usual stuff, you're studying, you're going to clean the house, you're going to do housework, you're going to maybe cut grass, clear the lawn and everything, right? But here in Da Nang, it just give me like a wake up call, and to just feel a little bit uncomfortable because I was like used to okay, I was used to, how do you call that, like doing a lot of things around my house. So okay, so you was scrolling and then you found my channel and then you subscribe. Okay, that's good, thank you so much. So I think it's like, how should I say it? I really felt like I'm trying to reach some people who like maybe need that information to like give them like a shortcut, you know. Instead of for us, we go through all the stages of life to learn, and then when we come to the age like retiring age and already retired, and then we look at things differently, and then we can tell you, hey, look here, you don't have to do that, you know, you can take this way because that will save you many years. LG, can you please keep quiet? He's making a lot of sound all the time. So just take life easier, and then make sure that, you know, you don't rush things. This is my advice. And then try to enjoy the process, whether or not sometimes our journey is smooth or not, you know, but we are still going through that phase. And I don't understand, why is he making so much sound? Are you knocking the thing on the wall or what? LG, why are you making so much sound?
Do you hear me now?
I can hear you because you are like knocking and knocking. I cannot concentrate when I have so much sound in the surrounding, you know. So, and then when I try to put some point across, and when I get distracted, I've forgotten. The sign of old, getting old. So, yeah, just take life easily. And what I'm trying to say is, maybe I try to on the aircon a little bit. It's too hot now suddenly. Sure. So when we are here, we don't do the usual housework. We don't do laundry. We don't do, how do you call that? We don't have to take care of the house. We don't have to clean. We don't have to cook. And then we are stay in this one room apartment, not apartment, it's a hotel. What do you do? Ching 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 in the house. Yeah, but why do you have to knock it on the sink? Why?
I don't knock it. moving a little bit.
I don't know, maybe you're craving for attention, right?
No.
So I got distracted. I wanted to put something across and then now I've totally forgot. It's your fault. So what do you learn after staying here in Da Nang for a month now, LG? What is your, maybe we do it like that, huh? A short stream like that. What have you learned, LG?
Well, long.
I'm going to wash my hand.
The sun is stronger here than home, especially now.
Learn anything?
Huh?
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, as I told them, I found out the sun is stronger than at home.
The sun is stronger
Than at home.
than at home. Okay. Is that what you learned?
Yes.
That's rubbish.
No.
You not learning anything. He don't learn nothing. He's at this age now, he's like turning 70. I need the chopstick later for.
Yeah, just.
Or maybe we have chopstick or something. But this chopstick is quite good, nah. Maybe you can keep them. But sometimes LG, when he go out to the restaurant, and then especially Korean restaurant, they give him the metal one, so he don't know how to use it. So he always struggle with it. And then this chopstick is really good. It's very thick and it's very grainy. So, for him to like pick up is much easier. So what I was trying to tell you, because I get so distracted and I felt like I lost focus, is that life here, when you're not doing your usual stuff, right, you tend to become more relaxed. So this is what I learned after staying 1 month here in Da Nang, is that I learned how to like accept it. What now?
I was going to throw it away, but then
Don't throw it.
There's food left.
Where am I? I am in Da Nang. If you know where Da Nang is, Da Nang, if you check on Google, spelled as DANANG, Da Nang. What's the temperature? The temperature, I don't know, about 21, 22 in the evening. Today is really good, the temperature, so it's really comfortable to be outside. And when you are more relaxed, your mind is more, you can focus more. Just imagine, all right, your life, you wake up, you do your stuff, you go to school, you go to work, you come back, you clean the house, you try to spend time with your loved one, and after that maybe you don't even have time to just spend time on your own and do the things that you like, maybe work on a hobby or a project. And I think that is something that is missing in our life, is that we spend like 30 years or more working, and then when it's time to retire, you fall sick. Some people, they can't even work, until they retire because of certain sickness. So my friend, if you can, try to think more about for yourself for once, because I think when you start to understand what is important to you and you just create time, right, whether it is half an hour, whether it was just 1 hour to do the things that you enjoy doing, I think it's really, really important. Because I didn't have the time when I was younger, because all what I thought is like paying bills, work, go out with friends, and always being around with people. And I didn't realize that, actually sometimes we need to be on ourselves and our own and to do things that we really love. And as you grow older, then you start to think, okay, if I'm not going to do all those things, do I have the chance to do it? Some people, yes, if they're lucky. If they're not lucky, then they will end up being sick and maybe they die early. No, I'm not trying to discourage you or whatever, but I'm just telling you that life is very precious. And I think you should spend more time to do the things that you love. And this is what I've been always trying to prove to myself that, if I want to reach that goal, what are the sacrifices that I have to make and to reach that goal? So coming here is actually one of our bucket lists. We want to come here in Da Nang and just give ourselves a chance to see whether or not we could live in another country like 3 months and see what is the transition like for us. Do we learn anything in Da Nang? Yes, we do tons of things, and I want to be able to share all this experience with you so that you can be inspired and say, hey, I want to do that too, And I know, because when I was posting my pictures and my video on Facebook, and I know a lot of people at my age, they were like envying, and they were just thinking to themselves, how can I do that too? And I think you can do that too if you know, like how to prioritize your needs, like spend more money on what that is important, spend less money, and then save that money so that you can make your dreams into traveling about reality. And I think when you travel, and I strongly recommend that you travel before you married or find a boyfriend, because I think it's totally different thing. When you are single, you can do whatever thing you like, right? So when you have a family, when you have a boyfriend, it's really a different kind of commitment you have to put in to invest your time. Do you have time to invest in them, or do you have no time at all? So it's really a question mark, and it's a really of option. Love my inspiration. That's good. So for me, what I learned in Da Nang is that besides food, I think I have learned a little bit about their culture, and also maybe because I live in 3 countries. I live in Sweden, I live in Singapore earlier, and then I moved to Sweden, and then now I'm spending my winter here in Vietnam. So this transition is still early, but I felt like, even though it's a very short time, but I felt like I learned quite a bit about, I think most importantly is how to appreciate life and how to like be more compassion, how to like look at things different perspective from other people way of living and our way of living, and then compare notes and see, oh, maybe this is good, if how nice if Da Nang can learn the way, Singapore helps to clean, how to keep the country clean and tidy. How nice if Da Nang or maybe Vietnam can learn how to keep the trash. And another thing that I realized is, oh, how nice, because I noticed people here in Da Nang, they are very warm, they are very friendly, they are very helpful, but they are very loud. They're really, really loud. So, but I think when people are kind, you know, no matter where they go, even though they are very loud, that is not a big issue. I think it's how kind and how helpful people are here. And it really touched my heart. Sometimes when you go out on the street, and then like yesterday we were lost, you know, when we were trying to go to this beach with a lot of green stone, and then we were like standing, and because the GPS show us it's totally difficult to understand, and especially if you're not so sharp, you know, especially because Da Nang, the street is very, very small, you know. Even the smallest street, like 1 meter, they have a name, okay? The street has a name. So for us, we were just standing there, and then this guy, I think he worked as a security or work at the restaurant in this place. So he came up, he can't speak English, not a word. And then he was like asking, you know, he speak in Vietnamese. He knew that we were lost. And then he tried, you know, to direct us. Oh, there, you know, you have to drive a little bit, you turn. But we don't understand a single word he said. But from his body language, we more or less understand. And yeah, I find that people are really, really kind. What about you, LG? You find that they are kind, yeah? They are very kind, they are very helpful. So I don't think so there's anything that you need to worry about when you're here. Of course, there are also bad people. There are also people who try to, you know, find a living, and maybe they are not very honest. And I think there are like all over the world you can find such people. But I think majorly I find that Vietnamese people, they have a very high kind heart, and they know, you know, how to like be a good host of their own country, and they are quite proud on themselves. That's why they are so loud. So yeah, travel when if you have the possibility, and go to a country like Vietnam, for example, because I think you will start to feel the humanity. You will feel how fortunate if you are coming from Europe. Then you will understand, oh my God, people are like earning like $300 a month, you know, US dollar a month. How can they survive, you know? And a lot of people here, I think from Da Nang, because Da Nang is a developed country in Southeast Asia. So they have imported a lot of people from all over Da Nang, all over Vietnam to come here to work. So I think these people are like, how to call that? They are immigrant considered, because even though they are from the same country, and I know that some of them even have like different kind of dialect. I don't know whether they understand each other, but you know, it's different. And I think some of them are from the countryside. So these are people who are more simple and more easy. Auntie, can I know your name? Of course. My name is Esty, and uncle name is LG. All right?
Short.
LG.
Short for Lars Gunnar.
Yeah. His name is, in English, is Lars Gunnar. Can you say that, Lars Gunnar? My name is Esty, so I think it's really easy. ESTE, you can see from my channel name. So we try our best, all right, to give you guys tips, and hopefully you all find all these tips, like what to do in Da Nang, what to eat in Da Nang, and things that you can learn, some travel tips, so you can save some money, some hustle, so you don't make the same mistake we did. And I have 3 playlists for that, so I'm going to put that in the video description so you can go check it out. So now you know our name. What else do you want to know? Misna, Asim, Misna. It's really good that you come and check us out, because there's a conversion there. So what I'm planning to tomorrow, I think I put out a video today at 3:20, I think, or 3:05. So I hope you go and check that out. Oh, I got distracted again. Ouch. What is it about? The the dish that we ate yesterday, the street food that we ate at the street food. So there's this called pâté. I can't remember, something like that, Tráng Kẹp, something like that. That was a very interesting food. I hope you go and check that out. Also, it's on my shorts video. And tomorrow I will try to do another video about, is it possible to stay in Da Nang on $600 budget. So I'm going to touch on how to reach this goal, 6,000. You have seen a lot of YouTubers, they have put out like 1,000, 1,008. And I'm just going to cut that into half, and I can tell you it is possible to even live on $500. And I hope I can maybe make a video or a live stream. I haven't decided yet, but definitely it's going to be a video tomorrow. I'm planning to do that. It's Sunday tomorrow, so hopefully I can finish it and maybe publish it in the afternoon, so you can watch that tomorrow. Yeah, that's about all I have to say in this video. What time is it right now? What time is it right now, LG?
7:30.
7:30 in the evening. And let me flip the camera so you can see how is it like outside. All right, that's a nice hotel, isn't it? I like to watch this hotel because it has this really interesting light that is so beautiful. You watch them from our window. You see now it changed again. And the beach, whether you can see them here. You see those white stripes? That's the wave. And that is the word Da Nang Beach. And you can see people walking. And it's really, really nice. It's quite breezy now. And you still can see a lot of people walking outside. And that's the flag of Da Nang. I'm gonna see if I can give you guys a good picture. See this changing all the time. Just across, this is a hotel that are closed. I don't know when they're gonna open it, but they are renovating this hotel. So this is the view from our hotel window. And those buses there, those white buses, those are the tourist buses. They have this really large space. It's like a parking lot. Why don't you also go there? Go where? It looks beautiful. You mean live there or what? Live in this hotel? I've been walking a lot today, so I think I'm probably going to just take it easy today. It's beautiful, isn't it, this view? Go where? Why don't you go there? You mean going that beach? We call these terms in Swedish, we call hemmablind. when you come to a new country, everything is like so new and exciting. After you stay here like a month or so, it's totally different thing. I could say. I mean, yeah, we do stay at a very nice place, very nice hotel. I'm gonna turn off the aircon for a while. And then when you say like this with this natural beauty surrounded by you, then it suddenly become like your everyday thing, right? So what about tomorrow? Walk beside the beach. Yeah, I would love to do that. Maybe I'll do that earlier so you guys can see how it is like on the beach. Because now it's too dark. All you can see is just darkness. So it's not so much you can see. But in the daylight or maybe sunset time, you can still see the sunset is not at the beach. The sunset is actually at the city side. So maybe we can do. But the problem is tomorrow. Actually, the weather is not going to be so good, right? Can you check the weather?
I will check.
We have to check the weather because here is like totally depending on the climate before when we go out from the house or the hotel. We don't usually check the temperature like in Sweden. In Sweden, our temperature can range between -25 to during winter it's like -10, -9 to -25. So you dress accordingly. Like a difference of 5 degrees can means a different thing, so we have to put on certain kind of jacket.
Between 8 and 9, or it says 9 o'clock there is cloudy,
Yeah.
no rain, 23 degrees.
Mm.
12 o'clock cloudy, 24 degrees, no rain.
When is it raining?
Every other time.
You mean it will rain the whole day tomorrow?
Rain the whole day tomorrow.
Oh dear. You see? So maybe, but we cannot really trust the
No,
SM
but it changes.
all the time, huh?
Yeah.
So you can check now tonight, all right? It say okay, it will rain, rain, rain. But then it's not true. Like today, we were out the whole day. Does it rain? It
No.
say it's supposed to rain a lot at 2 o'clock, but there isn't any. I don't find a single drop of rain. Maybe it's a local rain, I suspect. Maybe it rained in a certain part of Da Nang.
Maybe.
So, yeah, it's really unreliable. Because I think also Da Nang is quite big, so there are like different areas. So it might come local rain on certain area. So we'll see. All right, I cannot promise you 100%, but we'll try. Make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified when we go on live. And to do that, you put the notification bell when you subscribe. There's a bell beside the subscribe red button, and that is you need to click onto that, because if you don't click onto that, they will not inform you when we go on live, or they will not inform you if we have scheduled a live stream. So if there is a possibility, I try to schedule it, but otherwise, if we see there's an opportunity, we quickly go out, and then that's why it's good that you have this notification bell on it, and then you'll be informed. All right, so I have seen a beach you haven't been seeing a beach for after 8 years? Where have you been? My goodness, what happened? Why you haven't seen a beach? You are where in Pakistan, right? Is it Pakistan?
Yeah.
Are you Pakistan? I'm really bad in geography, so I don't know. No, is Pakistan along the coast or is it inland?
It's like this. It's a so like a tree cant, and you have a quite a long border, I think, to the sea.
So I bet you are not staying near the sea. Havawafur. Do you know where is it?
Or some.
this language, this spelling, Hapa something.
Bahawalpur side.
So LG will check where is it exactly. Pakistan. I'm really bad in geography, so so we'll see. I'm curious to know where you are from. After
Bahawalpur,
8 years.
Pakistan.
Mm.
Let me see now.
So what
Okay.
is your favorite food in your country? Do you like to eat mostly vegetables?
Okay, it's a province, Bahawalpur.
Ah, can I see? Where is it located?
Oscar, Bahawalpur is a province.
Is it a province? Let me see, okay. Here. Oh, very, very dark. Somewhere here. Here, right? Is it here? Here, I mean here. This red one. This red one. I thought it's very near the...
Border to India.
It's the border to India, no? It's a mountain place, right? If I'm not wrong. Do you have mountains in your rice and dal and salad?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not.
It's not in a mountain.
No, Bahawalpur. No, it's a city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a city. Yes.
So, very good. It's not on. It's not on the mountain sides.
No, it's
It's in the city. Yeah.
yeah, it's a city.
Is
And,
it in a city?
It's quite. It's a green area on this map, so it will say it's quite.
Forest.
No, not forest. I think you can produce much food there. I think.
What kind of plantation do you guys have there? Like, it's on the city side, she said.
Yeah, she's on the city side.
Okay.
Yeah, but the city is in a so-called green area, so it's bördig på engelska. I don't know the word.
Bördig.
Bördigt.
What is bördig?
It's an area, or the soil is very convenient for growing vegetables.
Fertile. It's very fertile. Your area is very fertile, right? And I bet you have a lot of vegetables, a lot of plantation, since your land is so fertile. Pakistan, what are they famous for?
What they're famous for?
No,
Karachi. I've heard that.
Karachi?
Yeah, and Lahore I also heard, but I think it's why I heard about Lahore. I think it is that there have been some issues about the border with India in that area. Yeah, I think it's like that.
She's staying in Kanpur.
Kanpur.
K-O-R-M-P-U-R.
Kanpur.
Kanpur. Do you know what is your area famous for? What kind of things that you plant?
Kanpur.
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 Oh, now I show you one thing I buy today. I bought today. I bought myself a bag. I bargain. And Auntie Essie is very good to bargain, you know. I bought this at initially how much did she want?
380.
She want 380, okay? 380,000. And guess how much I got it?
I like it because it has this really clean cut, nothing. And then here I could put my my camera, my battery, and then inside here I can put my wallet and my tripod, my water bottle, my umbrella. So, and then I can carry them like that. All right, I like to have them like that because I need to reach out for my stuff. It's very simple, nothing fancy, but I need this kind of bag because I've been using this other bag, but it was not as good. So it is good for traveling, so you don't need a purse nor something. Yeah, it is really good for traveling. Let's see if I can put everything in my bag, all right? I have my umbrella. This is my umbrella. If I'm going to go shopping the next time, I'm going to put LG at home. Because when he saw the way I bargain, he's like shaking his head. In Vietnam, it is a culture, right, to bargain.
Yeah.
And of course, they expect you to bargain too. Because if you don't bargain, then they will think that you are strange. Everyone does that. Even the local people does that. Alright, this is my umbrella. Let's see. Pack. I can put them in here. See? No problem. Even one bottle or two water bottles. And then I can even have my tripod here. My purse. My bag for all my filming thing. And then I bought an eye pencil. Pakistan and Indian also bargain like that. Okay. I think it's like a normal culture to bargain. Even in Singapore, Singapore, I don't know about Singapore anymore. During my time, we have bargain. We often bargain, but I don't know anymore about Singapore. So I'm taking out all the things so LG can have back his own bag. You want that bag, right?
Yeah.
So what I have here is my bag where I put my battery charger. This is a very good battery charger. I charge them when my battery is running down. So now I don't know how much is left. Then I have a microphone. What's my religion? I have no religion. I think my religion is being believe in myself. So I don't know whether it's fortunate or not, but I think it's good to have a religion. But I just don't
I
happen.
think it's more important to have something to believe on
Yeah,
than what it is.
exactly.
Can be whatever.
And be whatever you want. And purse wise, I always like to keep them inside in a secret compartment. The one thing when you travel is that try to not to put all your money in the wallet, because if you lost that wallet, you lost everything. I always suggest, I'm not saying that you can get robbed here. You can get robbed if you are really unlucky, but you don't have to. But it's good that you split your wallet, like you don't put all the eggs in one basket. you split them. So in case you get robbed, so you just get robbed on one wallet. So I often have one wallet here and then I have one wallet somewhere else. So if anything happen, you know, I still don't lose everything, right? So I have this ear plug with me. This is unfortunately something that I need because I come from a country that is silent. So here it's really, really noisy. So I usually have my ear plug here. And then I have some mask. And I often put them here too. So in with this. And that's all I need. I need just one water bottle. And then I have my telephone here. So it's really convenient. Then I just put my telephone. Whenever I need to film something, I just reach out and then I take. Because this other bag, this one is too small. The handphone will show when I take, and then when I open it I have to go in and then I have to take out and then I have to pull this thing. I don't like to spoil it because this one is not my bag. So LG now can have the bag. I think this bag is good too, huh?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
No.
You can actually put a lot of stuff, you know.
Yes.
So very, very convenient. And then it's very good that you have them in front also when you travel. I know it looks very ugly, but you know, for easy access, right? Everything is right in front of you. Because if you have them, I've seen people have them behind like that, you know. I don't recommend, especially when you travel to places like I don't know, places where they have pickpocket. Paris, there's a lot of pickpockets, so you don't want to have this kind. Because these people, they are expert, right? Have you ever heard of Allah and Hazrat Muhammad? Not really. No. I'm not a Muslim, so. But I believe that everybody has a place for in their heart where they belong. Some people feel like they need a God to believe in. For me, unfortunately, I haven't come across any religious encounter or opportunity. So I believe in all gods, and I think, you know, yeah, it's just that I didn't have the chance, unfortunately. So it's just left with a water bottle, and I think this will fit just nice. Or if this is heavy, then I'll get LG to carry this. And I'll take his small bag. His small bag is really good too. The size is like one big and one small. Can you see the difference?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit different. Can you see the difference?
A little bit
In
smaller,
terms of
mine.
size?
Not so
No,
much.
yours is smaller. Mine is bigger. You know which one is yours, LG?
The left one.
No, the right one is yours. This is yours.
Yeah, the left one.
This is not the left. This is the right. He cannot even differentiate which one is left, which one is right.
I can.
Okay, I'm the only non-Muslim you have spoken to. I feel embarrassed. I have never talked to any non-Muslim. Okay. So, how do you feel about not talking to any non-Muslim? So, I'm going to... I like the back longer. Not too high up. Do you have this bag yourself? This kind of bag? I think this way. Oh no. This one is the left arm one.
You can move it.
Can?
Yeah.
How?
Look at the other
No.
side.
You can't. Only one side.
Yeah.
But yours can, no?
Yes, of course.
He can move to the left and the right,
That's
but mine.
the right thing to buy.
That's mean I bought the wrong thing. Huh? He said I bought the wrong thing. Then that is the bag that you going to get. Yeah? Oh, he said I bought the wrong bag. But I think in terms of workmanship, I think this is better. I see some seam, like some seam here. Ah, this is so cheap. 120, how much is it?
It's about
120,000 dollars.
17 Swedish crowns.
17 Swedish crown.
$1.70.
17 Swedish crown?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you kidding me? 17?
Yeah, it 10,000. It's for. If it had been 12,000, then it has been 7 crowns. But now it's over. It's 100
And 20. So it's 17,000.
Yeah.
So it's 17 Swedish krona. What?
No,
the-
wait.
No.
170. 170 måste ju bli.
No. Nej. 170,000.
Yeah, then we take from this. Oh shit. That one. Vad sa vi? 120?
Yeah.
Det blir 53 kronor.
53. $5.30
30.
for Adidas. Oh my god. That's really cheap. I don't care. As long as I can put all the things that I need, I'm satisfied. I don't really care whether the bag is ugly or not my problem. So I'm going to go live out of the live. So have any questions, send me a comment on the comment, and if you have any, and I hope to see you in my next. See you guys. Bye bye.
Varför